Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Cooking with Trank, and today we will be making slow cooker Italian beef. Well, my variation of slow cooker Italian beef. So we got ourselves a nice looking top round roast. Nice decent looking fat cap on there. Okay, we got some beef broth. Yep, with 15% less sodium. We got garlic powder, pepper, oregano, some minced onion, and of course our Italian seasoning packet. We got pepperoncini rings that we're also going to put in there with also a little bit of the juice. So let's start putting this bitch together. So come on, my friends, join me on this adventure. Okay, guys, now we're getting things ready here. So now, first, we are going to get our roast out of the seal. Alright. It's a nice piece of roast. There we go. Now I'm going to wash my hands because I touched raw meat. Alright friends, next we are going to be adding the beef broth. %, less sodium beef broth. Okay. Okay, that should be enough. Put that back in the refrigerator. And now we're going to start with some of this black pepper in there. Just kind of get it all around. All around. There we go. Some garlic powder. Get all those flavors inside there. Now we're going to use our minced onion. This gets all the different flavors. Okay. Now, oregano. What the doodle? Okay. Next, got ourselves some Italian seasoning. Okay, good. Should be good for that. Now, we're going to put our pepperoncini rings. Grab a fork. Just kind of... Well, we need the broth too, so why not just get... Okay. There we go. That should be enough. Kind of those in and kind of give this a little stir-ish. Now we need the Italian dressing seasoning. on the roast and in the broth. There we go. Now, use this fork. Now we get that stirring going on. Next is our au jus gravy packet. Also in the broth and also on the meat in the broth. Just all over. Grab this again. Now the mixy. Okay, then we're gonna set this to low for about 8 hours, or even maybe longer, depends on the situation. So, putting the lid on, baby boo. There we go. And like I said, for about 8 hours, we're gonna let this cook. And we'll see you then. Okay guys, it's time to shred. Gotta grab a pair of tongies. Let's see. We might be able to get it in one good piece. Oh, not thinking so. Oh, easy. Shocker. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Just gotta shred her up. Look at that fat cap right here. We'll take the... Hold on, I need to... Be right back. Easy. Oh, that's tender. Plop. Okay. All right, back to shredding. Guys, honest to God, literally, I went away for a few hours and the house smelled so good. That roast cooking in those different flavors. We're going to end up putting this shredded stuff back inside the au jus broth mixture and let it soak up all the juices once again. Got a sample, baby. Okay. Just kind of get this all mixed back into this. Get those juices going. All cover this. Just get it all in there. Eventually I gotta toast the buns and everything else, so we'll come back again when we'll be good and ready to actually probably put the sandwich together. So just hang tight, my friends, and this will look delicious. Okay guys, the roll, the hoagie roll, or not hoagie, whatever, sub bun is been toasted slightly. So now I'm gonna take some provolone cheese and slice it in half, pull it in half, kind of set it like that. Now we're gonna grab our meats. Nice big layer of this beefy, peppery awesomeness. Okay. Okay, now we're going to put some more provolone cheese on. Come on. Once again, we're just going to fold it, a little foldy fold, set it like that. And now we're going to stick this back in the oven and for the cheese to melt. So let's do that. Alright folks, we got the cheese melt. Pretty good here, but we're going to add some pickled jalapenos to it too. There we go. And we're going to go to damage control and consume this bad boy. So until then. Okay, you don't really see it right now because I ended up wrapping it in tin foil for a little bit to have it steam. So we're just gonna, oh, perfect, it did. Alright. There it is. Well, my variation of an Italian beef, but some Italian beefs don't have cheese on it, but it's an option. This would be more like a French dip maybe then, but those juices, oh yeah, we're gonna try it. Yeah, the moisture. It was whole at one point, but the moisture from the meat just took it over, man. Ugh. Look at this. The beautiness of this. It's just, it's ready to fall apart. Let's start eating. Just dripping away. Oh my God. Got so many juices in my beard right now. Not in that way, you sickos. But oh, the juiciness from the beef and the gravy mixtures, the pepperoncinis, the everything that can make this sandwich great is doing its job very, very beautifully. That is heavenly. I know this ain't the proper way to make an Italian beef. An Italian beef is that you pretty much take a piece of beef and roast it for hours. Then you take it out, then you cool it for like a 24-hour process. Then you slice it into thin pieces that you put on the sandwiches. But this way is easier for the person that does not have the or the knife skills to cut something extremely thin. So this recipe works quite well with the crock pot, you know, or you could put it in the oven for several hours with the broth and everything and all the seasonings and all that good jazz. But it's gonna turn into like a pot roast style type of meat after you end up shredding it. Because we don't got that time, because we want to eat now, folks. But this sandwich is so damn delicious. Oh, look at that meat. Look at it. Ooh, making a mess. Look at all that meat. Okay, I got clean. So good. And wrapping it and have it sit and steam in its own juices. But I do recommend that you guys toast the bun a little bit so it can contain the mass of this sandwich. Oh. Put a fork in me, I'm done. Just kidding. But, oh my God. Randomly, that jalapeno had a kick. But, it's just an easier way. So, if you guys want to try to make this, go ahead and try it. You follow my recipe. There's thousands of Italian beef recipes on YouTube and the internet. Just pick one and give it a shot. All you gotta do is try. So till next time, my friends and fans, I've been Tank signing off. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this, darling. And always just remember, you're fucking awesome. You guys are just fucking awesome. Rock on, my friends. Peace.